So tonight, there are prayers from all over as former President Joe Biden is sharing with the world that he is battling an aggressive form of prostate cancer that has spread to his bones. Today, Mr. Biden sharing a picture saying cancer touches all and thanking everyone for their support over the past 24 hours or so. Meantime, we've learned that the treatment required for this diagnosis can have a high success rate. We want to talk all this over now with Dr. Saby George. He is Director of Network Clinical Trials at Roswell Park Comprehensive Cancer Center here in Buffalo and a medical oncologist. Dr. George, thanks so much for coming in. This is obviously devastating news for any family. This is a very high-profile case. Let me just start. The questions viewers have had, obviously, is what's the prognosis for the former president?
Right. First off, I want to send all my best regards to the president. And prognosis is fairly poor with a high-grade aggressive disease, which is stage 4. So it's not curable, unfortunately. But definitely we can treat and make it keep it under control, and the patients live longer. That's what we have achieved over the years. The median survival of somebody with stage 4 cancer is close to 5 years. Median means 50% do better than that and 50% do worse than that. And it all depends on, what kind of comorbidities they have and, how far it has gone, where all it has spread and all that. So it varies from patient to patient. So 5 years is not a particular person's number, but that's the general median average for that.
Yeah, and the thing that sticks out to me about this, you talk about a 5-year period, if that's the median. So much is changing in cancer research and cancer treatment over the course of a 5-year period. We just keep seeing these breakthroughs all the time. What about with prostate cancer? How far have we come?
So with prostate cancer, I'll put this into perspective. When I came here 15 years ago, stage 4 prostate cancer patients would live around 3 years or less. And now median has improved from beyond 5, from there to beyond 5, with a lot of new treatment approaches available. And now the first line treatment of a patient who's presenting with de novo metastatic disease, which is what the president has, is using a triplet or a doublet regimen, 2 or 3 different drugs together. And again, depends on how aggressive we can based on the patient's other medical conditions. So we have come a long way in terms of treatments and clinical research, and a lot of research which led to the approval of these new drugs happened at Roswell also.
Yeah.
So it's a great thing that we were able to help a lot of patients along the way, many years before these approvals came through.
Yeah.
So it's really important. Now, in addition to all that, we have gained a lot of knowledge about the molecular features of prostate cancer. So we do the genetic testing, molecular characterization of all the cancers so that we can find targets and treat them according to what each patient has.
Like personalizing the care almost. I only have about 30 seconds left, but when so much of the talk right now is about immunotherapies and these targeted treatments, is that something that's possible with former President Biden?
So I don't know the answer because certain tests have to be positive, like MSI high or microsatellite instability high or Lynch syndrome positive. Are the situations where we use immunotherapy, and they are rare in prostate cancer, but we do have patients who benefit from that.
And again, just breakthroughs all the time. We appreciate the work that you're doing and all the doctors at Roswell Park. Dr. George, thanks so much. Good to see you.
Thank you for having me.